From a city that has hosted 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Tonight, it's on to Week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the New Orleans Saints. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from the Superdome. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. They go play action with Howell. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And some space to move right away as he's hauled away up to the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and a couple. And Callaway taking it in left side. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Looks like they'll move things around here. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third and 2. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. This one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that cause you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made here at the 36. In motion, the tight end. On first down, they'll stay with Price on the ground. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Price. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Price. And he is going to have a Texans first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Well, that was big right there, because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Caught left side. Here's Dell. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. A give up the middle to Price. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Vickers. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Samuel in motion. They'll run on first down with Price. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And they'll send the tight end in motion. To throw on 2nd down, Vickers. Sideline complete. It's Schultz. Touchdown. Dalton Schultz. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Bring it out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of coming out with a W.
These two teams all tied after one. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Handoff now. It's Gray with it. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The Saints had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Well, Hal's going to mix it up here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Cobbs. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. And Hal will throw it. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And once more, Hal back to the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. And now an audible here into something else. On the run, this is Gray. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd and 6 from the 10. They run again here with Gray. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Howell. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play that gets them right back up to that level.
To about the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. On the handoff, it's Price. 55 yards rushing for him now to this point. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. On the give, this is Price. And some room to work. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Going right back to Price. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Faking the handoff. Howell. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 48 yards. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
Montgomery. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Howell to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
They'll run it now with Gray. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Let's think here. You're still just in the second quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then. But for now, we'll take the 3.
And Gay knocks this one through. So the drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Callaway, the return man. This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll change things up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Carr, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Vickers. He's got his target. That's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Looking to throw on second down. Vickers. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And they're going to speed things up here. And the tight end goes in motion left. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Price. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Running here out of the gun with Price. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Here comes third and the length of the football. And this time he is in. Yes. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Powell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. In motion left, Hill. Off play action. It's Howell. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 58 yards. And the Saints have retaken a third-quarter lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Got his man, Dell. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Vickers. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Try it here. He's back to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. They'll run a draw now with Price. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's complete to Dell. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. 1 score down 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Howell. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
They'll go play action. Howell. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 134 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Right back to him on 1st down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And now they'll shift things around. Straight ahead with Price. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Vickers. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Carson Adebo. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well. And they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Vickers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Here's 2nd down. To throw again. Vickers. Finding Schultz. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Vickers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Julian Love picks it, and the Saints will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 as rookie.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Price. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Off play action. Vickers letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dive up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Off the play fake. Vickers. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. On 4th down. Vickers taking a shot for Dell here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.